Where have we been? He refused to shave. He finally cut the beard. They let us back on the air. Welcome to a new edition of Ice Time Online. I'm Brendan Burke. We've got Dave Eminian of the Peoria Journal-Star here with me, and we are at the Children's Hospital of Illinois. It's around the holiday time. The players came out, and we thought, what a perfect way to kick off the new edition of Ice Time Online.
It was indeed, and assistant coach Danny Brooks talks to us about his own personal experience being in a hospital like this, and you talked to Dave Spina, didn't you?
Dave Spina, who does probably more community visits than anyone on the team, very involved in the Junior Achievement Program here at the Children's Hospital, was kind enough to wear the microphone on and come talk to some of the kids, and we bring that to you here on Episode 1 of Season 2, Ice Time Online.
Man, how tall is the captain? It's like 6'8". Here, you guys want to sign this? Good, how are you?
I'm great, thank you.
Good.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm better.
Hey, Morgan.
Yeah.
I'm Dave, how you feeling?
Hi, Dave. I'm doing a lot better
Yeah?
compared to yesterday.
Good.
I don't know if you want a hat or a calendar.
Yeah.
But
Why not, right?
here for you.
You can rock it, for sure.
For sure.
Want us to sign this?
Yeah. It'd be awesome.
Well, what are we watching?
Bravo. Top Shot.
Real House, not Real Housewives.
It was on yesterday.
I'm an OC. I like the OC.
Yeah,
I like the original. I like the original.
Like the new one, Beverly Hills?
I like Beverly Hills. The only good thing, there's no hills right now.
I didn't watch The Hills.
Oh, The
I'm not a
Hills is
Hills
unbelievable
person.
show.
I'm a Jersey Shore type of
I like the shore. You got to fight the beat.
Yeah, I
Fight
know.
the beat.
It's all the way.
Fight the beat.
Dave, we're up visiting with some kids. Just talk about what it's like to be up there and in the room with those kids.
You know, it's moving. It's special to be up there and to be able to see, bring a smile to some of these kids that during this time of the year where everybody's selfishly, thinking about what they want and what they're looking forward to maybe going to spend time on a vacation or something. These kids are here at the hospital dealing with some serious stuff. So to be able to put a smile on their faces for 5-10 minutes, it's a really warm feeling you get from that.
And there's the biggest teammate of all that walks in behind you, a guy even bigger than Ben Bishop today.
Yeah.
The captain that almost gets the biggest smile out of the whole group.
Yeah, he's a superstar. He's he's the attention getter. It's great. It's just great to see some of the younger kids, and they see him, and they just, look at him. He's got a permanent smile. He's never in a bad mood, and it's just great for for the kids to be able to have something like that to brighten their day.
We're with Danny Brooks, assistant coach of the Peoria Rivermen, and we're at Children's Hospital of Illinois, and the Rivermen have just made their annual visit here, and you've walked these grounds before, haven't you?
I have, Dave. It's a pleasure to be here because my wife and I went through a real tough time 5 years ago when we lost our daughter Taylor. So I've been in these halls. I've sat in this type of seat before. I've been in the rooms, and it's it's not the easiest thing that a parent would ever have to go through. But today, to me, it's a big deal to come here. Every year we have the opportunity to come to a children's hospital and spend some time with the families and the kids. I think it's so important because I don't think a lot of people really understand what happens in their lives and what goes on with the parents and what the families have to deal with in this very difficult and trying times for them.
Spent a lot of time talking to the parents as much as to the kids, so I think you probably feel a connection having walked in their shoes.
Probably I spend more time talking to the parents because I think they're the ones in this process, and it's not about them, it's always about the kids. But I think that you really have to spend time with them because they're going through just probably without question the most difficult thing they've ever dealt with, and sometimes you just don't know how to handle it. I think that you're thrust into something that never in life or do you expect, especially for us, like as coaches or professional athletes. I think we sometimes think we're invincible, and that's really when these things hit in, that's when reality sits in, that it can happen to anyone and that you have to be prepared for it.